Well, the old man did it again. The 41-year-old Tony Thompson repeated his performance from earlier this year and knocked out the 2012 ESPN Prospect of the Year, David Price, in the 5th round this past Saturday in Liverpool. After getting floored hard in the 2nd round, Thompson shook it off for the 3rd round and started to walk a visibly punched-out Price down, finishing him on his feet, exhausted and defenseless. Following the fight, Thompson gave an all-time memorable and vulgar interview, the kind Adrian Broner has been trying to script for 2 years now. Once the chuckles with Uncle Tony died down, though, Frank Maloney sat on the ring step looking very much like a man whose promoting career was in jeopardy and was openly worried about Price's future. Now, it's easy analysis to come on here and call someone overrated after a loss. Obviously, it's pretty disappointing to appear on a Ring magazine cover and then get knocked out twice in a row. But the appropriate term to use here might be over-anxious, as in Price's handlers were a little over-anxious to step him up into the world level. There's any number of good domestic level fighters Price would blow out. For that matter, there's plenty of fringe contenders that Price would be favored over and could roll through as well. But instead of honing his skills and his stamina against those fighters, Price's handlers chose arguably the best American heavyweight, not just right now, but over the past 5 years. A man who has really only come up short against the best heavyweight of this generation. And so, when Price was demolished by him, they gave him 3 weeks to train with Lennox Lewis and threw him in there again. Maybe we'll never find out what Price would have had. However, it's totally plausible that Price is able to rebound and have a successful run now nonetheless. You'll find no shortage of people online with that very same theory. To support it, though, they'll cite Lennox Lewis suffering knockout losses and coming back, or Joe Louis getting stopped by Max Schmeling before becoming maybe the most dominant champion ever. If you're comparing Price to Lennox, Joe Louis, or Vladimir Klitschko, then yes, David Price is and was overrated.